How's it going, everyone? Love you guys. How's everyone's Tuesday going? You uplifted? Hope you're getting after it. I truly do. I'm with you guys. I'm with you guys. I love you guys. Let's go. Let's get some. Hey, this is no comparison to me to you. But if Kilo can do 5 miles a day, we all can do 5 miles a day. Ain't that a fact? Wow, look at this. Look at the size of this thing. It's like the size of my head. Wow. All right, ready? We're gonna say some prayers for people. No wishes. We don't need luck. We create our own luck. But the world needs prayers. Dear Lord and Heavenly Father, continue to carry us like this wind. You guys are all supernovas. You're all warriors. We're all warriors. Come on. Life is not about a competition. This is how we can better ourselves, right? And when I'm with you guys, I feel better than ever. I can tell you that. Because purpose is strong. No ego around here. Purpose is strong. It's like when Kilo and I run together.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Like nothing I felt, my mind overwhelmed. I think that I'm broken, but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel far more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
Big heart, faith driven. Who won't even think about it because we a package deal. That's right. Think about that. We gotta keep momentum forward. Keep momentum forward. What's up, Key? What do you want to smell? That's his marker right there. Is that our halfway mark, Kiki? Is that our halfway mark, Kiki? All right. Andiamo. It's a beautiful place to do push-ups, oh my goodness. So our goal today is 400 push-ups in 5 miles. We are 2 miles in. We've already knocked out 200 push-ups. That was our second set of 100. And what I like to do is the first set is gonna be a diamond push-up. When my finger and thumb are gonna be pointing on each other, right? Like a diamond, which is gonna work our upper chest. Then when we switch our leg position, we'll work our lower chest, right? So we start with diamond. Then I like to go to elbow in push-ups, right? There's gonna be more tricep and shoulder. The next thing we're gonna do is a freestyle push-up, which is a basic military push-up. And then we like to end with push-ups on our knuckles. Gets our wrists nice and strong, our knuckles strong and durable, especially for boxing and stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna do, but we're gonna carry on this run, aren't we, son? Yep. Come on, Kiki. What's up, Kiki? Look, he loves the encouragement. Watch this. Kiki, you're amazing, Kilo, you're amazing. You're amazing. He always runs faster. And I hope we're at 79. My goal is to only have, let's be realistic, 50 people on here by the time we're done. And hopefully those 29 started to get after what they need to get after. It doesn't have to be physical, but it could be some mental practice for work, for family, whatever, you know. Sorry. Hello. A little circus. Got a bunch.
Fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, nah, likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. The bomb bro, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit crazy.
It's awfully chilly outside, there's no shelter to hide. When everything is alive, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die.
Is this an argument, or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where the world down. Take me back to the day when we weren't tough. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where the world down. Take me back to a day when we weren't tough.
Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause faster than any crystal. It's pain and first, just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a cup of fresh. I never really understood the status quo, yes, but I can feel the sense. Don't know the consequence. the volatility of like my only confidence. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, sticks and stars in this. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Try me if you wanna hate. You know where to find me, and if you go and hate this, you can fight me.
Okay, I feel like you guys understand the vibe right now and the synergy that we all have right now. You're feeding off of all of your love, just like you're feeding off all of this love, this energy. You know, I said I had a goal, hopefully that's beautiful, that while I'm doing this, just like any one of these times, that you guys remember who you are and remember what you needed to do, right? Because we have to do the things that we need to do to be able to do the things that we want to do to our highest, truest self, our best self. And there's some personal things that I'm sacrificing right now. It's personal. I'll share it later with you all. But today, I'm proclaiming a new way for myself, for my being, for my soul. To be continued. I'll fill you guys in on this. Look how beautiful this is first. My baby. Oh, that's my baby. Hey, baby. Back to it. Whoops. So back to it. What is something that we're going to proclaim today? It starts with self and it just radiates. It's ambient. It's a wave. You know? What is something you're going to proclaim today? What is something you're going to let go of? And when I'm speaking to you guys, I'm speaking to myself. But it's something we all need to talk really good to ourselves, right? Champion ourselves, positive, loving energy towards ourselves. And this isn't always an easy thing to do. It's so easy to get pivoted out of grace and back into envy, back into lust, back into wrath, back into pride. There's two babies trying to protect the daddies. That's all that was. That's all that was. That's all that will ever be. You scratched me pretty good there, son. You scratched me pretty darn good. I'd have to admit it there, Scotty. You got me. Sun on our face, wind on our backs. Another day above ground. It's a good attitude to have. It's a gift. So grateful for your life, for all of you. To get another opportunity to be with you all, man, believe it or not, it means a lot to me. You're giving me your valuable time right now. I'm not here to entertain, but I hope you got some entertainment out of it as well as education. Some beautiful views. Some peace. Some knowing that you're not alone. That there's people praying for you. I'm praying for you. That you're loved. That if it's the nighttime right now and you're in a dark place, there's the light. You're the light. Remember that. Remember how bright your light shines. It's so true. You go into space, if there was no sun, there would be no life. If there was no sun giving light and photosynthesis to all the planets, there'd be no life. So that's how much one star can give so much life to so many planets. So it's a good thing to remind ourselves to not burn ourselves out, right? Think long term, not about tomorrow, the next month. Try to see your whole life in clear, crisp detail. What do your grandchildren look like? You know, your wife, your husband, your homes, the lands and places you'll travel, the businesses you'll develop, cultivate all these relationships, the health that you want to be in. Man, so many times I put everything into plan, but I didn't plan this. Who do I want to be in the process of all of that? And then I wrote it down. I wrote down who I want to be in the process of cultivating my life. I am, want, will be, for me, by me. I am a divine, inspirational, powerful leader. And I signed that contract. So I highly recommend that. It could help you, is what I'm saying. It could help you to write yourself your own contract. Okay? And just like all contracts, they only have a shelf life, unless it's in perpetuity, which is forever. But you can amend that contract. You can redline things, right? Redline, scratch it out, and refine it, clarify it, reproclaim it. It's already yours. We just got to keep showing up. We got to keep showing up together. And I know you guys are, because look at these numbers keep going up right here. We're showing up together. I'm going to be quiet for a second, because we all could use some stillness. I understand my passion could be projecting a lot of love and energy. I'm just going to be quiet with you guys, and we're going to yell at roads. We'll get hit. And we're just going to look at this beautiful country for a second, okay? Okay, I love you guys for a second. Is that your friend, Kiki? Is that your friend? Definitely not a vampire. But I do love beet juice. So maybe I'm a vegan vampire. But I think vampires drain you. That's not what I'm here to do. It's not what I was born to do. I'm here to energize you. I'm here to energize you. The hardest thing for me for work I'm home, baby. That's where I am. I'm home. And I'm close to my reservation. Where the Sierra Miwoks are. Well, actually, our original This is something I wanted to talk about just real quick. It's not an easy time for anyone. You know, we're all going through something. So with that being said, I'm really just focusing on being kind to unkind people. Doesn't matter what age. I think that's the truest test. And not believing things that we see from television. You know, not believing things that is in entertainment or in politics, you know, until I check the facts myself. And then I recheck. And then recheck. Because if I just believe things right off first glance and don't do the work, then that's not being kind to myself, right? It's like, be kind to unkind people. That's me not being kind to myself. Like, oh, okay. It's kind of like this. When you go to the grocery store, there's lots of aisles in the grocery store, right? 20 aisles of food. And in every one of those aisles, they all have the best packaging, right? Right? Cereal, Captain Crunch, completely covered in sugar. You got Reese's Pieces, which is candy, right? So they got 20 aisles of that food with all this amazing packaging, clickbait material, right? Gossipy looking, like, ooh, oh, I get a free toy. But guess what? That's all the stuff that kills you. It's all processed. There's no nutritional value. So they're selling you crap, and we eat it. Where is all the beneficial things? Well, we have to do work to get it. We have to walk the fruit, the almond milk, the milk, the eggs, the vegetables, all the produce, all the meats, all that good stuff, right? The deli, all those vegetables and beet juices and pressed juices, that's all on the outside. So if they're making us work in the grocery store, we better work by finding out the true facts. Because then if we're not, we're just eating crap. And we're not being kind to ourselves. So we're going to move on. Kilo's like, that's why I hunt my food. What, Kilo? You hunt? That was loud, sorry. What is this? Look at this, ready? All right. So we got 1 mile left. That was the 1 mile marker. Just wanted to show you guys that because the snow melted and now we got a nice little brook. But we got 1 mile left. We got 200 more push-ups to go. I'm gonna do 100 more over here. And then I'm gonna call it quits. But Kilo and I are gonna finish strong. We're gonna bang some weights. We're gonna stretch. And we're gonna get back to work, but we're gonna knock it out. Ooh, look at these flowers. Sounded like there's 25 of them, like in the bush here, right? So anywho, didn't get much sleep. Kilo and I were just like out the front window. Do you see any coyotes? I hear them everywhere, man. I was like, you want to go out to Kilo? And he's like, no! And I was like, come on, let's go check it out. Anyway, we went out there. Stay right there. What are you doing? Stay right there. Check. Your butt's in my face. Why? Why is your butt in my face? I don't want your butt in my face. You hear that? What was that? You guys able to hear the trickling water? I posted this today. Time is an illusion. It's a complete illusion. It's man-made. Completely man-made. Remember that. What's up, May? We're going to Tahoe soon. You gotta show her some love. And some people say illusions can feel like reality. Well, if we put purpose first, the illusions don't even make sense. Hold on a second, Keeks. I think I said it a little bit better when I wasn't out of breath. Waiting for this car to come by, a couple cars, and then we're gonna fly. But seriously, put some thought into that. What happens when we have a deadline? Kind of gives the anxiety and stuff like that. So it's because we're under control, right? Something's controlling us. It's usually our boss. That's why I don't like bosses. All right, that's why I don't like bosses at all. I love leaders, because leaders tell you the truth, the facts that you need to know, and they lead the charge, right? To let you know that you weren't wrong, and I wasn't here testing you, but I was here guiding you, loving you, and showing you. But again, time is an illusion. A lot of people say, what do you do to your skin? All kinds of things from the inside. I do have a skincare regimen, but a lot of the things I do all from the inside. Salvation is an inside job. So what do I consume? I'll be talking about that a little bit later. I've shared it before. It starts with organic everything, okay? Growing everything. So that when you grow it, you eat it, you consume it, you're getting 100% of the nutrients. So think about that. What are we consuming that we're only getting 10, 20%? A lot of the food you get at the grocery store, even in the produce aisle, probably only yields about 30% of its nutrients. Why? Because it's picked early and shipped over here because it doesn't have that much of a shelf life. There's not much of a shelf life. But when you have farm to fork, my goodness, you can almost live a lot longer. Now let's talk about living. I feel like I lived 3 different lives in one day. because I like to be worldwide, you know, and moving and shaking. Okay, Keeks, you're right. It's time to go. You're right. Thanks. He let me know. He's like, son, he's like, Dad, you're not glistening anymore. Let's get that sweat going. I was like, oh, okay, so I know shit. I'm gonna lose you guys as I get up to my driveway. But I love you all, and send some badges, you know. Could use the support. Appreciate you guys. I'm just learning how to use the badges. That's why I'm asking. Like on this system, there's so many live talks that I could earn badges to then donate to different great causes, but I'm just still figuring this out. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you guys know more than me, let me know. But anyway, this is my driveway. Hope I don't cut out, but if I do, together as one, eyes to the skies, together we rise. Stronger together, that's for sure. Come on, Case. Let's run to the trees, Case. Let's run to the trees, Case. Run to the trees, Case. Let's run to the trees, Case. Let's run to the trees. Okay, I made it back. We're in one piece. I love the summer. Don't you guys just love the summer? How the sun's still out and it's 8:29? Oh man. God is so good. He knew that we love to be out in the light. So during the cold, poopy time, he made it get dark early. And once the sun's out, shining, barbecues are getting lit, boats are getting pulled out or winterized. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna give my kids like 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 more hours to fly. God is real, and he's everywhere. Let me show you. This is our driveway. This is Kiki's Rivals. Okay, so property's over here, but let me show you something. So I was pulling in the new John Deere, just saying, but we were pulling in, right? And I saw a rabbit run across that way. I was coming from the other side, and I let the door open, and Kilo ran out, and he just chased that rabbit so fast, like, and he went way into here, right? So I go in here, I'm like, no, Cakes, babe, right? And he went in here. Ow, I just stepped on something. And anywho, I go, and there was a massive buck right there. There was a couple fawns, not baby status, not like Bambi status, but a couple fawns. And there was 2 does right there. And they were just like, and I was like, Kilo, don't move. And of course, Kilo was like, I'm like, oh my God, Kilo. Okay, bro. And they go, and they go away. But anyway, it's crazy. He loves it. KK, come here. Let's get your ball. You know I didn't forget your ball, dude. Come here. No, it's over. Yeah, I got it. It's over here. You guys want to see something scary? Oh, Cakes, hold on, Cakes. See this right here, by the way? our burn pile. These are toys. It's a big water tank above. This is a burn pile, right? Doesn't look like it, but it's like 3 feet tall of grass and pine needles. We're gonna light this thing up. You're gonna see it from space. I tell you what. My dad had a burn pile. It was like last month, and it was all pine cones. He said it was like 16 feet high of flames. It was crazy. I'm not gonna. You guys want to see how fresh our water is? Look at this. Oh, it's so dark in here. Look at this. You guys want to see something super cool? Yeah, bonfire, baby. Watch this. This is where we get our water. This is how fresh it is. It goes down. You hear it? It's 125 feet down. And it's just pure mountain spring water, baby. Yeah. So when that gets into your smoothies in the morning, my goodness, you feel it. And then anyway, there's a reservoir right there, and listen. It's full of water. Can you feel that camping compost? All right, Tunnels, you ready to hit some weights? Me too. Well, you want to say goodbye to everybody? Oh, squeaks. Okay. We just want to say thank you so much for joining us on our run. I know we went on a little adventure. I went a little bit over the time that I kind of set out for. Shout out to Sam. You guys love Sam, support Sam, annoy Sam in a positive way. We all could use some more encouragement, you know what I mean? Brothers and sisters, I love you. I'm going to go finish strong, and I got to get Sam some decks that we've been working on so then we can get some endorsements, some branding sponsors, some endorsers, and more amazing people like you. So anyway, God be with you all.